Day 2 of media availability, and a black and gold clad one at that, officially in the books at the NFL Scouting Combine. Good afternoon, everybody. Bradford Bruns back with you, reporting live from Indianapolis. We are currently posted up at the Indiana Convention Center before transitioning over to Lucas Oil Stadium across the street in a short while. It's day number 2 of the on-field workouts there on the grounds, as DBs as well as tight ends will get their primetime event this evening. Yesterday, already we're able to witness some pretty cool goings-on pertaining to those edge rushers and linebackers. We'll get to that a little more in a minute or so here as we go along with round number 2 of the miniature version on the road purposes of College Football Connection. It's 101 ESPN, the YouTube channel, plus 101ESPN.com. But first and foremost, let's roll it back to this morning, bright and early, 8 o'clock local time to be precise, as it was the platform for quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs. Batting leadoff was none other than MU's own Luther Burden III. Now, Luther may not have attracted quite the same size of a crowd as a Jackson Dart, as a Quinn Ewers, both of whom, mind you, were speaking simultaneously. But he did handle a bevy of questions for 10 plus minutes, and if you've spent any kind of time in Columbia over the last couple of years, you are readily aware of the fact that that is not something that transpires with any sort of regularity. But to his credit, Luther was very open. He was honest, frank, candid, and downright confident, as per usual, about his prospects and what he must do to continue to really heighten that draft stock entering the festivities April the 24th in Green Bay, Wisconsin. He also outlined some rather ambitious on-field plans for the days ahead, and I found that part to be particularly enlightening, because to me, so far this combine experience, it has been defined largely by the non-participants, right? A lot of those proverbial stars opting out of the workouts on the actual field at Lucas Oil. And you understand on one hand why the likes of Travis Hunter, Ashton Jeanty, who spoke today as well, why they would want to do so in a setting more comfortable to them at the pro days ahead. But it's also refreshing, on the other hand, to know that a Luther Burden III, hey, he is ducking absolutely no one. He is ducking absolutely nothing. I was able to confirm that not only will LB3 be partaking in the 40-yard dash tomorrow, that's when the wideouts, the quarterbacks, and the running backs have their on-field duties, but he is going to be embracing each and every opportunity, all of the drills afforded to him here in Indianapolis. Now, moving on from Luther to his quarterback from the last couple of seasons, Brady Cook, number 12. As you might envision, the overriding theme for him today, it was that of gratitude. He spoke with so much love, fondness, and reverence for various teammates, his head coach, Eli Drinkwitz, and the simple chance, the opportunity to be here on site, a scenario he really couldn't have envisioned even as recently as a couple of years ago. But we know how his story arc ultimately played out in mid-Missouri in grand fashion. Somebody else from that MU team from a season ago, Theo Wease Jr., currently nursing the hand injury sustained as well during the Music City Bowl triumph over Iowa. He was here as well. Now, he will not be participating in a lot of the drills tomorrow. I talked with him and he confirmed that he will go through the testing periods, but no 40-yard dash for now and no bench press reps either, as he is still healing just a couple of months out, that injury sustained as we had referenced. Good news though for Tigers fans out there, in case you are curious about makeup opportunities or individuals who are not present. See Johnny Walker Jr. as a matter of fact. Missouri just announced its pro day as well. It'll be March the 21st on the heels of spring camp. Hey, that began today as well. We have nothing but Tiger-centric developments to pass along over the weekend as well. And don't worry about it. Have no fear. I am going to recap for you exactly what the likes of Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, and other marquee attractions had to say this morning. It's time to pack it up, though, as the media center is getting ready to actually close it down for the afternoon. So this abridged version of the College Football Connection must come to a conclusion, but come back to 101 ESPN, the YouTube channel, and certainly 101ESPN.com over the weekend. I'll be back in the STL and also get you up to speed on what Missouri's lone offensive lineman here, Armand Mimbu, was able to do as far as on-field workouts and his performance with the assembled media as well. Bradford Bruns with you one more time from Indianapolis, signing off. Keep it locked for all NFL-related content to 101 ESPN.